Hey guys, this is 97 Lego Maniac. Be sure to check out my other social media accounts and my Patreon. Links are down below. Transformers has a very special place in my heart. Back in July 9th, 2011, I uploaded my very first video on this YouTube channel titled LEGO Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Megatron. Ever since then, I've been making LEGO Transformers for almost 5 years until I kinda stopped in 2015 and shifted towards custom minifigures. Now in 2017, I made Optimus Prime, but this time I made my very first custom LEGO minifigures for the film. For the showcase, I have Kate Yeager, Colonel Lennox, and Cogman. Originally, I wanted to include Epps, but before the film came out, there were no reference pictures for Epps, so for a last-minute decision, I went with Cogman. Kate Yeager is a very simple figure. I finished this guy I think like April or May because he really doesn't have a lot of detail. I grabbed a random Lego head and I erased all the details except for the eyes and painted the beard and the mouth. His jacket is made with E-tape and it is glued down onto his torso because it wouldn't stay in place. His belt and buckle is the same E-tape and Procreate combination, and I made his gun out of Lego Technic piece and the revolver. His sword is actually a free piece I got from Brickforge with a handle and a bottom part of the sword, all from a modified antenna piece. Colonel Lennox was so close to be out of this showcase due to the lack of reference pictures, but I found plenty on the film's Instagram page and I loosely based my minifigure from those. Believe it or not, his whole army gear was sculpted in like 30 minutes. I was really rushing him and I wish I spent a bit more time sculpting and painting, but hey, for a completely rushed figure, I think I did a pretty good job. This figure doesn't have a lot of E-tape surprisingly. Usually for figures like Lennox, I would use E-tapes or straps on the torso or legs, but I only use it for his belt and on the side of the torso. I use a Poe Dameron head because I don't feel like painting a head for this guy, plus I think it looks close enough to the actor. The hair is inaccurate either, but once again, it's close enough. His gun is this random gun I got from my friend Josiah, aka Bricks Alive, back in Brick Fair 2016. Cogman was a last minute entry in this video. After seeing enough TV spots, I love Cogman for some reason. Something about him just makes me appreciate him and I have no idea why. His head is a General Zod helmet with some modification and some additional sculpted bits. I completely rushed the sculpt and the paint job on this figure due to little time. I had no idea that he had this much gold and bronze on him, so I painted as much as I can and I dry brushed this figure with silver and black paint to give him that rusted effect. I have no idea what his back looked like, and for the detail on his legs, those are my own designs since I couldn't find enough reference pictures. Optimus Prime is my first LEGO Transformer of 2017. Unfortunately, he is a bit flimsy and the vehicle mode doesn't hold together very well as you see here. I ordered all the parts I need to make this possible, such as the back tire section, the smokestacks, the hood, and others. I thought about painting flames on the truck and robot mode, but I went against it because I simply just didn't feel like to. The transformation is loosely based off the toy. I borrowed some of Hasbro's transformation specifically for his legs. Car transformers are hard to make in vehicle mode because it is tricky to make sure the pieces go together as smoothly so it doesn't look like a big Lego mess. My least favorite area has to be the sides, and I wish there was a better way to make it look good. My favorite part of the vehicle mode has to be the back because of how smooth the blue arc pieces blend together with the tires. The front section is fairly accurate, but I wish the pieces hold together well so that crack won't appear. The smokestacks are also my favorite part of the vehicle mode too, and huge shout out to my friend Shane, aka DaLastPrime, for giving me this idea. Onto the transformation. The robot mode is definitely my favorite part, and I'm glad I decided to make a LEGO Transformer after so many years. This is my fifth, I believe, my fifth version of Optimus I've ever made on my channel. Overall, he is pretty stable and his robot mode does have some good articulation, but because he is made out of LEGO, he can be pretty flimsy in some areas such as the feet, which I'm planning on updating later in the future. His sword is made from a LEGO helicopter blade, and his shield was designed last minute on LDD, so it cannot transform into a gun like it did in the film. Huge shout out to the sword blade idea goes to my friend Emerson aka ArannoBliss98. Please check him out. He is the only LEGO Transformer currently who still uploads videos and makes them better. That's all, and hopefully you guys enjoy this video. I would love to build more Transformers, but since I didn't bring enough pieces with me from college, it's going to be tricky to make more. But I'll make sure I'll do the best I can to make more Transformers for you guys, and probably more custom minifigures from past Transformer films or TV shows. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.